Engineering Report 6. I have finally found enough components to build a basic assembler, so now I have production capability. It's time now to start building a base, and in a more secure location than we are currently. In the near distance, I have found a plateau that has a good spot for a cave, and that's the spot that I've chosen to build my base. End report. Hey everybody, so this is the fourth time that I've started trying to record this video. The first time I stopped the recording halfway through, forgot to start it when I needed to. Second time I didn't have the audio settings at the right settings, and then last time we had a ship fly overhead and destroy everything that we had, and I don't want to restart with nothing again. So I reloaded and we are going to go from here. So if this is your first video you've seen of mine, this is at the point where we're at a kind of a traditional start. I finally got my production capabilities up and running. I started with nothing, no tools, no ship or anything else, and we had to get these things from scavenging and really a lot from the unknown signals, so it took a while to get all of that to find out how we were going to do this. But now this is more of a traditional start, so if you don't like all of the grind, then you can skip the first ones, and this is probably the first one you'd want to watch. Alright, so first of all we're going to upgrade that ship so that it can carry more stuff. Oops, I just meant to... whatever. Okay. So we're going to need to build another thruster so that we can lift more, and also another battery because we're running out of power when we fly. And I'm putting two batteries, but I want to make sure that they're separated because I don't have the advanced welding mod, and that's not going to be a part of this series. So I want to have them separate so that when I have to redo the ship, which is hopefully not too long in the future, I will be able to just drop the batteries and then use merge blocks to include them into the new ship. Okay, so we don't have any nickel, and we need nickel for the battery components to build the batteries, so we're going to have to dig some stone. I don't know where any nickel is right now. And I could go search for some, but I really want to get out of here before a ship comes and destroys us again. So I started this series again with nothing, but the mods that I have are a couple of mods that control the NPC ships and spawn them in, and also a sneaky sounds to make the sounds quieter. And my setup is really just just the default setup. I didn't change much at all, other than I've turned off, with the admin tools, I've turned off the trash cleanup, because these ones, for example, these cargo containers are just sitting here without any power, and if I moved too far away they would disappear. But I needed to get those. Now, I was thinking that I've been stupid because I was thinking about cargo containers. Oh, come on. And I wondered what it takes to build the cargo containers. I don't remember where they are, but somewhere around here. Right here. Okay, it's in the planters. That's a weird place to put it, but I guess it's just a miscellaneous thing. But anyway, we have these cargo boxes, and I'm wondering, look at that, I could have built these, which would have been smart of me. So I have 3,000 hours playing this game, but much of that time was spent before the DLC came out. So I'm still remembering that there are other things in here that I need to work with. Anyway, so that's what that is. Let's see, what do I have? Did I start the production? Oh, I've been building motors when I should be building battery parts. Okay, let's get some more stone here. Maybe one more. Inventory full. So let's build the 20 power cells. Okay, there we have it. The sun is going down. I'd like to find my spot over there before it does, if possible. Fill up my hydrogen and power, and then I need to set up my ship a little bit. Okay, let's get it out here and pull in as much of this other material as I can. Okay, let me grind down these so I can bring these with me. Okay, so that's now full. Hopefully that I can lift it up with it with a full inventory. I probably don't want to get any more here. And let's see if we can head over to the plateau. Turning off my front thrusters just so I can drift. Save as much power as I can. I only have 15 minutes of power left in this. At this light level, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna go right about somewhere over there. I found a good spot. It's where the ground kind of slopes up, but the slope is pretty gentle until it gets kind of to the cliff face. So I think that's a great spot to make a cave base. Let's see where... Yeah, here comes fog moving in, so it's going to be hard to see in a minute. I think I was doing it right over here. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what we can. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Or maybe it was further over here. No, that wouldn't be it. Wouldn't be a good spot there because it has those. I want to be able to get a rover up to this base without any difficulty, and so I think, yeah, right about here might be the best place to start. So I'm going to start out with the platform. I need more plates, and let's see, right over here probably be good. works. And then I'm going to build a ramp that I can use with rovers. Alright, that'll do it. And then, need my drill. Oh, did I bring... Okay, good, I brought one. We're gonna dig out a little bit of a shelf and then dig into the mountain. Just want to get the grass level below the level of the platform there. I don't want weeds growing in my concrete when they finally color this. Okay, so here's a basic platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do let's see, let's do one more over here. 7. Okay, it looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this centered? It is not centered. Well, I'll have to deal with it for now. Okay, so let's get into the middle of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. This is where our tunnel is gonna start going into the mountain. Okay, so that's plenty far back. I probably want to start my platform, yeah, right about where this last one is. So I'm going to go off to the sides. Maybe I might make it a 7 by 7 platform here. Oh, that's plenty far this way. Okay, and then I need 3 more going this way. Okay, good. There's my start of my platform, then I will go 7 blocks this way. So I'm just going to go back and forth digging out the stone. Okay, so there's my 7x7 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7x7. So now I want to dig it out higher, dig out the ceiling a little bit, but also I want to dig out a section for my large cargo container, and we're going to actually go down a level, because I want the cargo container, I want the access hatch to be at ground level. So we're going to actually have it go into this wall a little bit, so we're going to dig it down. Pretty much it's going to be right there, but also one further into the wall. So we're going to dig this down and go from there. Okay, so there's gonna be the middle spot where I'm gonna build it. I can build these back up. Good. So for now I'm gonna fill that back in as I dig out the ceiling. I'm gonna go around and build a wall. So that I can, you know, keep myself within the bounds that I set here. Okay, that'll work. Now I'm just going to go around the edge and dig straight up. Just kind of follow the edge here. Okay, I finished the ground level, and then I built in a second level here. I've gone around the edge and started digging out the middle. So we're going to continue that, finish digging out this little part, and then we should be ready. Okay, we have the whole area drilled out, so I'm just going to remove the lower layer or I guess the top layer that I used to stand on. Leave the walls, and then we will start building the stuff that we need. Okay, there's our space. So now I just need to drill out the area that we're going to put the cargo container. And I think I'll go with one of these because it'll fit the space better. If I grab one of these, there's these little gaps in the edges, which I don't like as much, but I do like how this kind of goes all the way to the edge here. Interior plates. Good. Then on the side here, I'm going to build out my refinery. My basic refinery. And also my basic assembler. Okay, they will both be connected to this, and then on this side, what I'm going to do is get a O2H2 generator and a survival kit. Okay, so that's going to be the basic layout of the beginnings of the base. But first, we're going to go out here and get power. So on the edge here, we're going to build up a pillar. I believe that the height that you need to be up is 8. I go a little bit further because I like to stick some on the side, and just to be safe, I guess. In case my memory is off. If it's not at the right height, if it's not high enough, it won't generate as much power. The reason why I offset, I have one on top, but then I have these offsetting pieces, is because if this is all the way against here, it will count as blocking this one, because it needs to have space below it. Actually, no, sorry, I said that wrong. The one on top would block the ones on the side, because they have to have space beside them for up to 5 blocks or so. And since that is a 3x3 block, then if I stuck it right on the side here, then it would be blocked up above it, if that makes sense. So let me build those out real quick. I guess I need to get some hydrogen real quick. And then we're going to go up and put these in build planner. Looks like we're missing just a few girders. And I will build a place to charge the ship here. Okay, now we're just going to connect. Start charging these batteries here. Good, and I do want to build these up right around this, because these thrusters keep destroying my frames here. So let me grab a little bit of this. Okay, looks good. So that should be charging. I do need to get some girders, but let's get these things built up. We're going to start with the cargo container. Okay. Cargo container. Good. Okay, now we just need the medical components, which we have access to silver, and so we will be able to get that in the near future. So there we have it. There's our base started. I do want to finish that last turbine, so I'm going to build some whatever they're called, some of these things right here, girders. Yeah, I need to bring my... I have some iron that I need to bring in. Let's bring the silicon, the nickel, gravel, and as much iron as I can carry. And as this is building, I am going to go back and forth and empty all of my supplies back into the large container here. Okay, we have our girders, so let's finish that. Oh, I need my welder. Oops. Okay, we have our base built. We just need... Let me just put a couple lights in here, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, there we have light. Okay, I'm happy with this base, and that's where we're going to end off for now. Next time we will go try to find all of our ore that we need to start kind of really producing what we need. And then once we have that, I'm going to, just because I want to get some more nickel somewhere, I want to find nickel. So once I find the nickel, I will come back and redo this ship to be a grinder ship so that I can go back out and grind down that wreck that we had over there. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for your comments. I love the comments, and even though I've played for such a long time, I tend to do things the traditional way, and so some of the comments are very helpful to me. And so thanks for your thanks for all those, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.